It looked like I'm about to drop a hot mixtape. I don't... Salutations everyone. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be about asexuality. Now, if you don't know what asexuality means, let's drop this science on your mind. Did you even hear that? I kind of started mumbling because I didn't know what I was getting ready to say. In biology terms, asexual is when a cell splits into two, which means it doesn't reproduce with another cell. So in the human world, asexual beings are people that do not have the desire to have sex. They don't want to have sex. They don't need, well, people don't need to have sex except for reproduction and repopulating the world and keeping their gene pool going. But people do it because they like it. Asexual people don't like it. Or rather, it depends person to person. Like, there's different gradients of asexuality. It's not like black and white. Like, asexual people hate sex, and then not asexual people like sex. It's not that simple. It's like shades of gray. Not 50. Shut up. Me, personally, my grain of asexuality, I first thought it was, gray sexual. And actually I forgot that that's what it was called when I was talking about shades of gray. That was unrelated. That was just me saying words. So either I'm smart subconsciously or I'm stupid not subconsciously. So, but I came to realize through trial and error that no, not really. Because what gray sexual is like, asexual kind of is stating that you have like, kind of, mind you, this is not 100% accurate. It's like, I don't want sex and I don't desire it. Where gray sexual is like, I usually don't want sex, but sometimes I desire it. So, it's like a scale of 1 to 10, with just straight asexual being 0, I guess, or 1, I guess, because I said 1 to 10, so 0 is not, it had to be 1. And then 10 being like not asexual. And so like gray sexual would be like 5 maybe. But through trial and error in time and learning whatever, no, not so much. It's kind of like, okay, so people think that asexual people have like no sex drive, which is not true. It's just they have minimal, and some medications and conditions can make you have no sex drive, but that does not make you asexual. Asexual is just something you are. It's not affected by medicine or conditions or trauma, mind you. So if you like got raped and you don't want to have sex, that's not the same thing. I mean, you can classify yourself as asexual if you want to, but I'm just saying, like, that's not how you become asexual generally. Like, I would say 9 out of 10 times. Asexual people can like having sex. That does not make them any less asexual. All that stuff is sort of up to you. Now, if you're a person that 100% likes sex and you call yourself asexual, you're just being silly. But, do you, I guess. It's kind of like if I called myself white. It's like, okay, it's obviously not true, but I'm just throwing labels around because it's a free country. And it's like, whatever. It's silly, but it's not really, I don't know, it's not really doing anything. It's just silly, mostly. So, me personally, my brand of asexuality, is that I don't want it, don't need it, don't desire it. On like a scale of 1 to 10, maybe like 2. Like 1.5. Like, when you read things or watch porn, not porn, I guess, just like sexual interactions on movies or anything or whatever. I mean, I guess porn, but if you don't, I don't know. I don't know of any people who just, Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know many people that just sit around watching porn just to watch it for fun. But I actually wouldn't know that, would I? That's not something you really broadcast. So maybe I do know people that just watch porn for like fun, not for like getting off. But I don't know. That's like watching a horror movie to not get scared. To be fair, sometimes you watch horror movies to laugh at how trash it is, but that's different. You can do that with any movie. I guess you could laugh at porn to laugh at how trash it is. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, it could be in sexual situations and not be like, oh, that's something I want to do, or it's like arousing. Like I'll read a book and they're like, oh, we're watching a movie and like surprise, they're doing it, and now I feel some type of way. And then you look over and you see the other person feeling some type of way, and then they feel some type of way together. Netflix and chill. That's never done that. Then again, I've also never, I haven't been with a person watching the thing and then that person and we did it together. Like, okay, what I'm saying is I can watch a thing and not feel some type of way. That's my point. That's what I'm trying to say. Asexual people, in general, can masturbate if they want to, because your body has natural responses to stimulation, because that's what it's for. That's the whole purpose. So yes, they can do that, and then they can enjoy it. Like, I'm speaking like I'm the asexual ambassador of America. That alliteration though. But I'm just like, speaking from, I went to a thing, I have video clips that I have never posted and they're just sitting on my computer. I went to this thing called Tech. You might have heard of it. It's basically a big gay convention, and there is a panel with asexual people, and we just talked about our experiences. And so, this is not just me talking. I've heard other people, so you can enjoy it. Doesn't mean you want to have sex though, because some people are like, I don't want to have sex with other people, but feeling myself is totally okay. Like, if Beyonce can do it, we can do it too. I'm pretty sure. Actually, is that what the song is about? No, I don't think that's what the song is about. Now I have to listen to that song again. Sorry if I ruined that for you. I find that that's something that I don't need to do. Like most people, I'm gonna say, oh, I just got stimulated because of a thought or a video or a book or something, so I'm gonna do this to relieve myself. I can just not, because I don't want to. And everybody's like, oh, you can't just not. Nobody just nots. That's not true, obviously. Like, I had a whole discussion at work about being asexual, and they were just like really dumbfounded, and they just kept asking questions like, you don't like this, you don't like that, maybe the dude was wrong, maybe they did it wrong, maybe they were bad at it. Like, no, it has nothing to do with them being bad at it or doing it wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure I've read instances, like, the people talk like it was like the sloppiest, quickest. I didn't not enjoy it. It was just sloppy and we didn't know what we were doing, whatever. So you can do it wrong and still enjoy it. So that's wrong, whatever. So that wasn't the problem, that wasn't the case. So yeah, like, even my best friends were like, oh, it's probably just a dude, and I was like, no, it's not. Because me and my friends are kind of opposites. Like, they like it and they talk about it all the time. Like, they put stuff on Facebook, and I wish they wouldn't, because it's TMI. And so we'll just be having conversations, and I'm just like, I'm not a part of this, because I don't do those things and I don't want to. I'm just here commentating, I guess, on like, it's weird. I don't know. So there's a lot of terms to define one specific brand of asexuality. I like saying brand, my brand, and I will put a link because I don't remember them all. I don't know. So that'll be down there somewhere. Because there's this one word that was like really hard and weird to say. I don't even remember what it means. I just know it was weird and hard to say, and it was like very convoluted, and people were like, you don't even need that word. It's like, well, you don't need a lot of words, but since people like to ask questions, it's just easier to throw a word at them. Like the other day I was trying to explain to my friend what pansexual meant, and I'm like, I don't know. She was like, you don't need that word, just throw that word, the word should be illegal. I was like, you guys are stupid. I don't know. So, yes. There you go. You learned more about me than you probably wanted to know. But hey, if you got to the end of the video, congratulations. You get an internet cookie. I could have just put music, but you know, I'm too G for that. Because I'm about to drop that fire mixtape, see? Okay, so if you like this video, thumbs it up. If you didn't, you don't have to. If you like me, subscribe. If you don't have to. And I'll see you in the next video.